Bitcoin and Ethereum. What's his next move? Let's find out in the charts right here, shall we? Oh my goodness. Well, we all know about this big dump, and now Bitcoin is ranging and it's locked in a range. And we're going to talk about that and more in today's episode and how to trade this and what's going on. What do I see in the charts with Bitcoin and also Ethereum in today's episode? Also, only a few more days before my birthday. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel and you head over to the Telegram group, also available in the links in the description below, and be a part of our group, and then you can win a whole Bitcoin on my birthday. I'm giving away one Bitcoin on my birthday. That's just a few days away. That's on September 15th. So make sure you watch that show, because on that show you've got to leave a comment as well. Then I'm going to be selecting one person to win a whole Bitcoin, and a lot of people are joining in on that, so make sure you don't miss out on that as well. Make sure you hit the likes on this video so you could share this with your friends and get more people excited about this. And also I want you to obviously hit a like on my birthday video as well, so looking forward to that. All right, well, it's going to be a great show today. So I've been back from France. I was in the Champagne region of France. Bunch of champagne for everybody. No, but you're not here, so I guess you're not going to be getting any. Just kidding. I will somehow get it through the screen. Alrighty. Oh man, I'm having lots of fun. I'm glad to be back and glad to be back in my routine. I will be doing shows every day, and the today's show, is going to be exciting, and also the news show. I do a news segment as well. That's going to be exciting. So make sure you watch that news rant because man, I got a lot to rant about, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be lots of fun. Okay, well, let's get on with the show. Let's get on with the TA for today. Just remember, this is not financial advice. This is trading entertainment. Please do your own research before putting any money into the market. All right, on to the TA for today. Well, as you can see, right, we're starting to range here, and you can see. Let's undo this little squiggly line here. You can see that we're actually ranging there, and actually it's heading in a downwards direction. We gotta wait and see as this thing pumps once again, whether or not, hang on, let me just move this out of the way so you guys can see, right, whether or not this thing is going to bounce off of that trend line here. You can see that we're probably going to create another trend line heading down here. Eventually, this thing is probably rolling down to here, probably to the Hail Mary, right? So you can probably trade the Hail Mary here, right down at 78.6, and see if this thing runs up. But I'm thinking that somewhere down here we could add to get some sort of trade down here around the $42,000 mark. And we'll keep an eye on that once it rolls down in that area, so that we can actually run this range. I would also I'm gonna probably add more to. I have a trade actually open. I'm gonna add more coming down and wait for it to roll back up. And I'm probably gonna walk away from the profits until somewhere up here, because I believe that this thing is going to touch these lines before we go blasting off. So. If it does break above that, that's obviously a good sign. I don't expect it to break above this line right away, wherever it might be. I think it might be a little bit higher or something like that. And it does, and I don't see it happening just right away. So I think we'll pump up to here and then bounce back, head back down, and then break out. And that would be a really good trade to make when we break out. Okay, so let's head over to Ethereum and see what we see there. Ethereum did pretty much the same carbon copy dump, and then we're ranging as well, and you can see the same kind of pattern emerging in Ethereum as well. But of course, it's the same kind of deal. We have to wait and see if this this particular pattern plays out over time. So we're still early here on this pattern, where we're trending downwards. Let's just see how this pattern actually plays. Right now, we can see that there is some resistance lines that or support lines that are being held above us. Right, we have lots of resistance at the top. We're gonna have to wait and see before we look at those resistance. We're gonna have to wait and see if this thing breaks out above this trend line. I really hope that this thing can hold these lower band resistance, these red ones, which are in the $2,900 level. That would be absolutely fantastic for Ethereum, and then we could see a move back higher and probably onto the bigger bigger and better prices. I really see that both Bitcoin and Ethereum are not in a bearish market just yet. We have to wait and see, of course. If there's a breakdown, right, we're going to have to reevaluate that. But I'm not going to talk about the possibility of a bearish market because we have to wait quite a while to see if that's the case, both on Bitcoin and Ethereum. So there's no point in discussing whether or not we are headed in a bearish direction. Right now, we're still bullish on both markets. And I believe we'll continue to do so. I honestly think that both Bitcoin and Ethereum will see new all-time highs, and also Bitcoin will, even though it's not, you know what, right now this dump here also means it shows us that, hey, this our bull market might be extended. I think we could see our bull market of Bitcoin head well into February and March timeframe, and when we're going to see really crazy prices around that time frame. A lot of people are buying into Bitcoin. A lot of banks and corporations are providing more access to Bitcoin, so we could see in the future that Bitcoin will do extremely well, and we're going to see some crazy price actions on Bitcoin and Ethereum in the latter first quarter of 2022. Okay, with that said, let's head over to the dominance. Right now, the dominance is moving sideways again and wants to try and check this trend line once again. So we could expect this thing to stay stay above the support level of 39%. 39.8%, so almost 40%, until it comes to this trend line. Now, if we break up, we have another top level trend line, which is the 44% level, which would probably break to if we go into a altcoin winter. I don't think this winter is going to be very deep and harsh winter. I think it will be very shallow, and this will roll over, and man, when this thing rolls over, watch out. Watch out. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Oh man. So we're going to see, you will see, you think these crypto bubbles are crazy with a 760% increase priced in Bitcoin, or 350%? No, that's nothing. That ain't nothing. Wait until you see, like, this in the 1,000 percentiles and the 2,000 percentiles and 3,000. Some you might even see one at 10,000% priced in Bitcoin along the way. That will be some incredible things, and that's going to be over a month, of course, because this is on a monthly basis. And it's going to be an incredible ride. This will most likely happen in the same time frame that Bitcoin is going up this time around, because of all the different the higher end money that's coming in basically to the Bitcoin and Ethereum and cryptocurrency world. So, all right. Well, with that said, thank you all for watching. Remember, if you don't have any Bitcoin, man, remember, real Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it. Cheers.